I'm back, guys. I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I had to do a new link, so I'm gonna wait till a few more people hop in. I'll recap where we were quick because I have the recording. I'm just gonna post the full video link, so it will just be one video. It'll be the HG, so there's no cuts in it. So just let you know. So far, we pulled an Xavier Hutchinson going out to Don, a Daxton Hill going out to Seb, a Rocco Beck going out to Marie, Evan Neal out of 35 going out to Don, and a Damani Jackson out of 25 to Tim Scully. We also had this Brees Hall out of 25 to Stan K, and we had just pulled this Cade Otten out of 50 going out to Joseph Taylor. All right. Sorry about that. I don't know what the heck is going on with my internet. David Bell, another one out of 25, going on with Joseph Taylor. When more people get in, I have a question I want to ask you guys too. Joseph Taylor, again with another one. That's David Bell. David Bell. David Banner. All right, so I'm going to ask you guys this. I'll probably ask it a few more times. If I do any video like blogging or vlogging at the National, what is it that you would like to see at the National most to feel like hey, I want to see what it's like with this? Anais Smith, what an awesome autograph. Kind of like the Alvin Kamara star he's got going. Another one out of 25. And that is actually going to go out to, I think that's a combo spot. That's going to go out to Special K. So if you would like to see a video, because I am going to do it this year, where I actually do some live video and stuff, but I want to make sure it's planned. I have no agenda this year but to hang out and go to like the VIP and stuff. Chris Olave out of 35. That's going to be going out to Joseph Taylor, going back and forth. Never been to a show at all? Well, we can absolutely do that. That's what we'll do, James. What we'll do the first day, I think, and I'm going to plot it out a little bit, is that we're going to actually just do a quick walk around of the show. And I wish I knew how to, like, I don't want to be one of those annoying guys, but I think I'm just going to walk around and do a little commentating. And then you guys, and then the second day, I'll pick a few stands to show their tables and booths and stuff. That was the last of that. Maybe like 20-minute little segments. If they do anything special on the stage, I'd like to have you guys be a part of it. So, James, we can certainly do that. That's kind of crazy. You've never been to a show at all. Maybe what I'll do for my next one is we'll do some live feeds at the show I actually do. I know I meant to do that last time, and we were so busy, but we'll have it just set up so it's just recording. Because I get that, man. If you've never been to a part of a show, even a small show, they are exciting. Keelan Robinson out of 50. Keelan Robinson going out to Tim Scully. Another one for Tim. So we got the release chart for the products coming out. Select obviously got pushed back. It didn't come out. But I have to pull it up. Everything got pushed back big time. And I want to look it up now. I think the next product coming out. Pull it up quick. Here. Is July 22nd, we have Optic football. And then on the 29th, if it stays as scheduled, we have Eminence football, which I haven't heard anything about. But outside of that, there's nothing that's coming out. I don't even see collegiate stuff. Prism Draft Picks College Football, August 31st and September 9th. So stuff doesn't come out until August then. So we are on quite a delay for product after Optic. Austin Stogner is the next one. Austin Stogner, which is crazy because we're finally going into the football season. I guess it's good for August because August is when it really picks up. Austin Stogner is going to be Jeremy Wilson. if you guessed one of one, would you just type it in the same person that you picked last time? If you didn't guess, now's a good time to do that. Jalen Tolbert out of 35. Jalen Tolbert going out to, it's going to be Stan. Another one for Stan. Chris, I've heard the Dallas shows are good, and I honestly think it's taken away from the National a bit, but it's just never the same. I mean, you were to the National, so I could see why you want to see the show. I'm the same way. I want to see what that one's like. I may just go down there for a day or two if I can find a cheap flight down the road. I know they do them a couple times a year, don't they? They're not just once a year for that. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 99. That's going to go out to James Eisman. James, you're on the board. Tolbert. I know, I say it like 8 different ways. James, did I ever tell you after you said about fireworks night about find a speaker in that place? My wife and I were like looking all over for speakers and like where they hit them, and we found a cool few spots they hit them. That was one of our favorite parts after you told us that. TreVeyon Henderson, and that's numbered 18 out of 35, going out to Hans. Hans is on the board. Maybe we should hit him back up, see if he can make sure he gets in there. See if he can go live. I would love to see it. There's a lot of obviously selling going on right now. You know, and it's all markets. It's not cards, but obviously singles prices are down. So I think there's a couple factors going into that. One of the main ones is that we forget because we've had like COVID and COVID style markets for 2 straight summers. But before that, this is how summers were. Like, it wasn't uncommon. The difference is how inflated things got, and the drop it is a much steeper drop. But it's not like it's uncommon for cards to drop. It just is a heavier hit because of how high they were. So I think it's a combination of how some cards were inflated in price. It is the normal summer drop. And then I also think, you know, because of our current economic inflation, people are just don't have as much extra money. So that would tell you there are some good buys to be had right now. But I would still be cautious. We may not have seen the bottom of the singles market. It just depends, you know, what happens with a lot of the economic factors. But I don't think it's desire to own these cards. I think people are selling even lower than they want to because they don't have a choice. They just don't. They need to get rid of stuff to liquidate. CJ Williams out of 99. That's just my amateur take through conversations I've had. CJ Williams going out to, I think he's a combo spot, right? That's going to go to Joseph Taylor. Joseph having a big break. Well, at least a volume break, getting a lot of stuff out of 99. That's cool. James, when do you, next year you said you're going to a different park though, right? That's where I said I want to take the kids next. It'll be a while though. John Mechie, another one out of 35, getting a decent numbered amount of numbered cards here. John Mechie, that's 25 out of 35. And that is going to go out to Hans. There you go, Hans, another one. Anybody have any rookie sleepers this year? Not just sleepers, but rookie sleepers. Someone you're like, man, I can get them in the late rounds. And 55 out of 75, there is a Walker Howard. 55 out of 75, Walker Howard going out to Tim Scully. Yeah, it's NIL stuff, Kel. Isn't it crazy? That's why I said it's tough. We're going to have to designate some of these players to an NFL team temporarily just so that we can do like random team breaks this year with mixers. We got Alec Pierce. Alec Pierce, this one is not numbered. And Alec Pierce is coming up on the screen now. We're just going to wait and see. It is going to go to another one for Stan K. Yeah, these guys are making their money while they can. I don't know how long it will stay like that because they're getting paid more than some of these pro athletes. Kenneth Walker out of 99 is the next one. Kenneth Walker going to be going out to Kalani. There you go, Kalani. That's out of 99. I'm hoping the NIL whole situation and the transfer portal and stuff doesn't just completely take over college sports and ruin it, because I've seen a lot of bad things with it. And I think some of these guys, man, they're just getting this money quick, and they're probably, you know, before it was like they were young and getting money. Now it's just like, man, they're coming out of high school and getting paid. That would have been bad for me, man. It would have been gone right away. They're making Shaq LSU. Man, I could watch Chips. No, is it called Chips? Blue Chip. Blue Chip? What's it called? Is it Blue Chip? Is that a Blue Chip prospect or something like that? With Nick Nolte? Why can't I remember? Is that what it is? It's been years since I watched that. I wonder if that holds up. All right, we got Peyton Thorne out of 75. Peyton Thorne out of 75, and that is going to be going out to Pete Fuller. Is tonight the night that I watch Tombstone? It's on my. I was like, when I sit down and chill. Last night was crazy. No movies. Well, for the kids. Brian, hello. That freaked me out. Someone back here. What the hell was that noise? That freaked me out. Someone's behind you. Brian Robinson out of 75. Going out to Stan K. Oh, don't, Kelly, I'm not getting started on it. We had the nope, I'm not answering your question. Treylon Burks out of 99. Treylon Burks out of 99. I'm not getting bashed again. I almost lost half the friends that I barely have. Treylon Burks going out to Larry. This guy went to the Titans. Trust me, I've heard it already, Kelly. I'm pretty sure there's a few people that haven't talked to me until I watched the movie now. Abram Smith out of 50. Some good numbered stuff in here. Abram Smith out of 50 going out to Dave Kramer. I don't want to tell you what I watched today when we were sitting around. I made breakfast for everyone and stuff when they all woke up. And we sat around for a little bit to get the morning started. And I put on a movie on the patio. Oh, there we go. Out of 50. Is he on the list? There he is. Seb Watson got him. We got Mr. Joe Montana. I was talking with, I think it was Jason the other day. I was like, I'm pretty sure they have Joe Montana locked up in a closet. And they're like, you can get out when you sign 100,000, 500,000 autographs. They do a whole series based around him. It's a cool looking card. It looks sharp. Joe Montana out of 50. It was Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls. It is such a guilty pleasure movie for me. I know. It's cool. You can make fun of me. Most people do. All right, last box. Now remember, we don't do hit list credits with this, but we're actually going to, instead of doing a combined fantasy spot, we are going to do a fantasy spot for this alone, just this break alone, and we're going to do one for the first one. That's what I've decided to do since I made you guys Pretty in Pink. I've never seen that. I was telling all right, here, I'll take y'all back to Howie Mandel's time. Has anyone in here ever seen Walk Like a Man? Out of 75, Jaden Rashada. Oh, who got Joe Montana? Seb Watson, right? I'm going to write that on the back. Walk Like a Man. Has anyone ever? So if you remember that movie and the scene where Howie Mandel is like just finally getting on 2 feet and he goes up like an escalator, that's my kid on an escalator, and it's hilarious. I gotta get it on video. We got Jaden Rashada. That's gonna be going out to Larry. No one saw that? Y'all are killing me. That was like one of my Pappy's favorite movies. Kelly's really mad. He just left the chat. Like, he's done. Ahmad Gardner, 25 out of 25. Sharp looking card there. Ahmad Gardner going out to Tyler Thomas, 25 out of 25. All right, here's a question for you. What's a team that no one thinks is going to make the playoffs this year that you're pretty confident they're going to get into the playoffs? Said that's funny. That's cool. You got the real Joe Montana. Quincy McKinstry. I swear this is something off of the Key and Peele sketch. Quincy McKinstry. It's going to go out to Stan K as well. James, I think the Steelers are going to be a solid team this year. The Panthers, because they got Baker and they have McCaffrey. Khalil Shakir out of 35. Khalil Shakir going out to Joseph Taylor. All right, we have one more to go. The Bears going to make a good run? Okay, what team doesn't make it in the AFC West, or teams? So I should say what teams will make it to the playoffs in the AFC West? And how about out of 35 to close it out, Mr. Spencer Rattler. Got to meet him last year at the dinner I went to at the National. Going out to Dave Kramer. The Chargers make it. The Raiders make it. Kansas City gonna fall hard? You say they don't make it? Are you guys saying, how many of you are saying the Raiders? So a lot of you I think are saying the Raiders will not make it. Or you're saying the Raiders will, Don. I know Hans is saying the Raiders will make it. Spencer Rattler going out to Dave Kramer. There we go. Could the West take all the wild card spots? You're saying the Raiders will miss. I don't know, man. I think Jacobs is going to have a monster year with Adams and Carr at the helm. Here we go. Khalil Shakir going out to Joseph Taylor. That's out of 35. Quincy McKinstry out of 35 going out to Stan K. Ahmad Gardner out of 25 going out to Tyler Thomas. We have a Jaden Rashada going out to Larry out of 75. Abram Smith out of 50 going out to Dave Kramer. Treylon Burks out of 99 going to Larry. We had the Brian Robinson Jr. out of 75 going to Special K. Peyton Thorne out of 75 going to Pete Fuller. Kenneth Walker going out to Kalani Pereira. That's out of 99. And Alec Pierce base to Stan K. Walker Howard out of 75 going to Tim Scully. John Mechie out of 35 going out to Hans. CJ Williams out of 99 going to Joseph Taylor. And Travion Henderson out of 35 going to Hans as well. Jahmyr Gibbs out of 99 going to James. Jalen Tolbert out of 35 going to Stan K. Austin Stogner going to Jeremy Wilson. Keelan Robinson out of 50 going out to Tim Scully. And a Chris Olave out of 35 going to... Not Joseph Olave. This is part of the reason I do it. Joseph Taylor, right? Sorry, Joseph. Joseph Taylor. This is why we check him. But wait, there's more. Rams versus Chargers or Buffalo. Dude, I would love it to be the Rams versus Buffalo in the Super Bowl, especially since they're starting out the season. Stan K getting the Anais Smith out of 25. David Bell out of 25 going to Joseph Taylor. Cade Otton out of 50 going to Joseph Taylor. Xavier Hutchinson out of 99 to Don Wiley. Daxton Hill out of 99 going to Seb. Rocco Becht going to Maria Elizabeth. We had the Evan Neal out of 35 going to Don Wiley. And Damani Jackson out of 25 going out to Tim Scully. And Bengals-Rams rematch, that would be wild if they went back-to-back. That happened only, what was it? Were the Bills and the Cowboys the only team ever to do that, to go back-to-back? Breece Hall out of 25, Stan K. We had the Spencer Rattler out of 35 going out to Dave Kramer. And how about this Joe Montana out of 50 going to Seb Watson? All right, y'all. Oh, we got to do the fantasy spot. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just do this list first. And then we will run back the other list. I'll do a recording for that. Actually, I'll just do it live while I have you guys here. And we'll just post it in. What's up, buddy?
Can I print a Ren and Stimpy picture?
Can I print you a Ren and Stimpy picture out?
Yeah.
Can you wait till I'm done with this? I'm almost done.
Yeah, can I watch you?
Yep, but stay right there. You want to say hi to the guys?
Hi.
Come up here. This is Coco. Coco Loco. We're giving away a fantasy spot. All right, let's see. We got to pull up their names. So you like this Ren and Stimpy, huh?
Mhm.
All right.
Can we see?
Up there's the guy we met at Disney. Do you remember James?
Can I say hi to?
Go ahead, say hi, James. You can't see him, but he's listening.
Hi, James.
What did you like that James showed us while we were there?
The Dory ride
The-
with.
You liked going on the dory ride with him? All right, here we go. We're going to do... Hold on, Paxton, I'm live. Chill out. We are going to do fantasy spot number 5. It's really hard for me to type if I have both of you on here, bud. Yep, go ahead. Paxton wants to tell you what he got today.
I got.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl!
And it's kind of like what game?
Super Smash Brothers!
And he is ready to rock with it. All right, it's going to go out to Hans. There you go, Hans.
What if I scream?
Don't scream. That means it's red. What does usually red mean?
Bad.
Bad or stop, right? Like that means you're too loud.
2?
See? Please stop it. All right, now what we're going to do...
No!
Please stop it. You do it again, you leave. You know what? I'm going to run the random in a separate post. I'm going to let you guys go, but congratulations to Hans. So now we have Doug, Stan, Jeff, Chris, and Hans.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys and gals. If you hit...
Go. Go.
All right, I'm going to go run the other one here. And, yeah, we'll see y'all soon. Everyone's... Seb said hi, Coco.
Stimpy picture.
All right, I'm going to go print Ren and Stimpy pictures. I'll see y'all later.